Welcome to Option Center. We have a special bonus video for you here today. We are doing gold. We're going to use GC. This is the gold futures. I like to use futures on my charts in order to chart. I'll play GLD, I'll use Nugget, GDX, things like that, but I like to plot everything on the gold futures. So, before we get into this special information, please go down to that bottom right-hand corner, Option Center logo, hit the subscribe and the notifications button so you can receive these bonus videos and updates a pregame prep every morning, update in the evening, and a weekend update every single week. All right, appreciate you being here. Let's jump into it. Okay, we have gold on the big picture view. The monthly, after coming out of this wedge, we have had a huge gain. Now these are the monthly candles, so we've been consolidating for about 8 months here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it looks like we're ready to come out of this. We are at a trend line, made a nice reversal candle here, and we're getting some follow through. We just got to pop over that 8MA, which coincides right with this this really big resistance here. So we're looking to get over this resistance and then move from there. Great Mariposa candle. Let's see if we can get another one next month. Well, this month isn't over, but here I do want to point out that I do believe we're getting near a top for the long run. So with the momentum indicator pointing to the downside, we will probably make a divergent high, and I think that might be it. I'll also show you on the weekly a beautiful count that we have. Now on the RSI, coming back down right to that 50 area, and we're bouncing off there. That's really typical when you're in a bull market, not to actually go underneath the 50, or at least get a bounce off of it. All right, so moving on to the weekly. With this weekly, we have our Elliott wave count. After we came out of that large wedge, we have a 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're working on wave, that's a minute wave 3, down to 4, which we consider this a flag. And we're just looking to get into the end of wave 3 on the bigger scale, okay? On the weekly. And then we'll have probably a really long sideways consolidation for months at a time in order to go to wave 5. Okay, so this is a weekly. This is a really long time frame. All right, so keep that in mind. We did get over. Let me get a little closer here. The 8MA. So we're right at that. There's that big resistance again, which kind of coincides with the 20 weekly as well. And then we're just trying to cross over, a bullish crossover on the MACD. So we'll be watching that, and let's go on to the daily. All right, daily trend is our friend. And here's the flag that we are in. We're still in that flag, but I think we're looking to break out of it. All right, so on our wave count, we had an A, B, C correction, and now we're just starting our new wave up. So we have 1, 2, and then we're working on wave 3. Okay, so I'm hoping we can get a nice wave 1 in here. Probably not to break out yet. Maybe at that 200-day moving average. So get a nice wave 1. If we break out from this first wave, that'd be great. But first wave 1, come back to wave 2, and then start our ascent. Okay, so but we'll be watching on lower time frames. We did regain the 8MA, the 20MA. Get in a little closer. We regained that 20MA, the 8MA, the 50. So we're looking really good on this daily. Okay, let's get down to the nitty gritty on the 65. On the 65-minute chart, we're starting to channel. I'm going to go down to these really small wave counts. So we had a wave 1, 2, and we're working on wave 3 right now. We came to resistance here at the 1780, 88 area, and then our next target in the near term, we have all of this cluster here for Fibonacci extensions. So we're really looking to get into this 1800 area, and maybe just a little further. The golden ratio for this would be the 1811 on one of the counts, but just look at that cluster there. That's our next target, and then we should consolidate after that for a wave 4, and then higher for a wave 5. All right, so looking really bullish. I'm going to put gold on our radar for some time now. So, all right, thanks for joining us here. Don't forget to hit that like button. It helps us work those algorithms, get jiggling and moving for us, and helps us help all these new traders that are out there. Maybe we can give them some trade ideas and a couple of hands to succeed. All right, thanks for joining us here at Option Center. We'll talk to you Monday.